Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm your host Jay. Today I wanted to do an update on the Altra Lone Peak 5s at 170 miles. I've actually got just over 170 miles in these. I've used them for lots of trail runs, lots of even longer trail runs. I bought them early in 2021. They've only got 170 miles just because I haven't made it on the trails as much as I would like to. And I also had still some older Altra Lone Peak 3s that still had some life in them. I'm going to retire the Lone Peak 3s now. They are now well over 400 miles, and the grip has gotten, the lugs on them were not as deep as the Lone Peak 5s, and some of them are worn down now quite a bit. And I slip in them, especially when I'm on scree, basically loose rocks. So the Lone Peak 3s are going to get retired now. My Lone Peak 5s, I have been impressed with them. They are about a ½ ounce lighter than the Lone Peak 3s I had. The lugs are a little deeper, but mostly this new Max Track outsole that they put in these has really gripped well. The only thing I have found that's probably even a little bit grippier is probably a Vibram outsole, but these are very close to that. I've been very happy with that. They seem to drain well. They've been very good shoes. They're not super lightweight. I think they come in around 11 ounces, but in my men's size 11 and a half, they're coming in right about 12 ounces. I'm not sure I remember the exact original weight for a men's size 9, but for me, they're like right at 12 ounces for a men's size 11 and a half. They have the nice gator trap, which I do use. I use my Dirty Girl gaiters with them. They've got the heel tab to help pull on the shoes. The laces lock down nice. They have the nice original fit wide toe box that Altra makes that I've really enjoyed. They have the Ego midsole, which has been very comfortable. I've enjoyed it. They've actually just been really good shoes. I'm looking forward to using them and getting at least 400 miles in them. I will not be buying the Lone Peak 6s that just came out. I'm kind of excited about the changes they're making. They're basically going to be a very similar shoe. As I understand, the outsole and the midsole are identical in the Lone Peak 6s. They have mostly changed the upper. And what they've done with the upper is they've added even more drainage, which will be nice. And they've changed a lot of this heavy material that is back in the mid and back part of this shoe to a lighter material that's more like, it's still going to have like plastic overlays that'll give it some structure, but it's going to be much lighter, and they're going to drop another little bit over ½ ounce off the shoe, which I think will be a good change. The other thing they're going to change is this vertical loop for helping pull on your shoes. They're actually going to make that horizontal, and it's going to be a little wider, which will make it nicer for hanging on a bag or whatever. So, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit easier to grab into. But like I said, I've got a lot of life left in these shoes. These lock down on my feet well. I see no reason that I need to upgrade right now. So I'm quite happy with the 5s. They've also, on the Lone Peak 6s, increased the price from $130 that the Lone Peak 5 sold for to $140 on the Lone Peak 6. So if you think that the changes are worth the extra cost, by all means consider Lone Peak 6. If you think the 5 would still work for you, I'd consider looking for them on discount, because like I said, the Lone Peak 6s are now $140. I went to runningwarehouse.com, and they've discounted the Lone Peak 5s down to $95. So you can get them for, 2/3 the price of a Lone Peak 6. And they're pretty much the same shoe. They are a little bit heavier because the upper material is a little bit heavier. But other than that, the ride should be pretty well identical. Anyway, just my thought. I have really enjoyed the shoes. I'm looking forward to putting more miles in them. And I hope you found my update interesting. If you like the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in more of my content, more of my updates on my old shoes, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a great week and keep moving.